Monster Rules.
And I am G-Force Fly.
And we will be commentating for about another 30 minutes here. Probably closer to 40, probably, though.
Normal match. Normal rules. Switching off. On the blue team, we have a Skorupi, a Mewtwo, and Bacon!
Yes, bacon is very tasty, especially to the red team's Kabutops, Ninjask, and Bidoof. Although, you know, I don't know, Bagon having its dragon type there. I don't know, I'm looking over here. Could be an interesting match, I think. It looks actually like it might be rather even, except for the fact that Kabutops is probably going to destroy Skorupi pretty quick.
Well, anything is indeed possible here.
We've seen that tonight. We've seen a lot of funny things happen tonight.
The odds are greatly in favor on the red side. It's 12-1 odds right now.
Yeah, most people are going for red, as I thought they would. Kabutops is pretty tanky looking at the moment. Even though Skorupi does have more health, and, you know, Kabutops does have some pretty good attack. Combined with the stab and the SE, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to knock out Skorupi if they use Rock Throw on the first turn. But definitely I think second would do it. What do you think the best way to play this would be, G-Force?
Well, if you're Skorupi, I would try to maybe set up with the spikes.
I think the Toxic Spikes is definitely the right move over there. Yeah. If I was on red, I think I'd actually want to start off with Swords Dance. Even though Kabutops doesn't outspeed, Skorupi can't really do that much to Kabutops.
Although X-Scissor would be a pretty decent move.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. It would definitely be decent. I'd do about, I'm looking at it, maybe about a third damage. A little more than that.
Yeah, it sounds reasonable.
Seems good. PNG.
And of course, Mewtwo, Bacon. Oh, got less than 30 seconds left, so get your bets in.
Welcome to Dig Dug, everybody. Today we're going to be digging into the Coliseum. Maybe this means it's going to be the Crystal Coliseum. I'm thinking it might be the Crystal Coliseum. What about you, G-Force, seeing as it's Dig Dug music?
Hey, most certainly makes sense. I'd like to see the Crystal Coliseum.
I haven't seen that at all tonight, I don't think.
No, we have not. We haven't seen Lagoon either.
I know. That's crazy, man. Those are like our two favorites.
Or Courtyard. Speaking of which, we head to the Stargazer Coliseum.
Ah, another night of looking at the stars.
Yes, it'll look like an enclosed arena, as it will be the green trainer and the red trainer to get this match underway. Skorupi's going to lead off with the Smogon Spikes.
They're setting it up, and it looks as if Kabutops over here is going to be sharpening its arms.
Indeed, it is sharpening its arms.
Let's see what happens. It's Skorupi's going for that poison jab. See what it does.
For a possible poison. Not very effective on Dome. Oh, it gets the poison.
I mean, hey, it's not bad at all. And, Skorupi is now knocked down thanks to that attack boost, I believe.
Indeed it does. Rock Throw super effective and goes down in one swift hit.
Not bad at all, not bad at all. And Mewtwo looks like it's going to be coming out here on the blue side pretty soon.
Yes, in comes Mewtwo. And a 391% payout chance should the blue team win. Kabutops is going to lead off with Aqua Jet.
If I'm not wrong, I believe that Mewtwo's... Oh, me first didn't work.
Oh, hey. You can't me first that move.
That's right. Remember that now, blue team. You can't me first those. But it looks like Kabutops is going to Aqua Jet again, and if I'm not wrong... I think one more Aqua Jet might actually finish off Mewtwo at this point.
And Mewtwo's going to use Miracle Eye. That is a Kappa move in this situation.
Probably not the best choice, Gio.
Yeah, because Kabutops is not a Dark type.
Not only is Kabutops not a Dark type, but I think one more Aqua Jet is going to do in Mewtwo.
Not the best move choices for the blue team. Down goes Mewtwo.
I wouldn't say they're throwing, but they're definitely not making the right choices. Kabutops hasn't even fainted yet. Dome supporters, this might be your match.
Indeed. Now all the blue team has left is Bagon, or as the chef 1337 likes to call him, Bacon.
Bacon is going to face off against Kabutops, which moves first with that Aqua Jet. I don't know if that was the best idea, but considering Bagon might be able to do something with that Outrage.
Indeed, this is going to be outrageous.
That was bloody outrageous, mates, and Kabutops gets beat down by Outrage.
Yes, we don't know how long this outrage is going to last, as Ninjask will now come out for the red team.
Ninjask going with that Bug Buzz. I think it looks like they're going to try to. I think it's probably their best move. And it does! Bug Buzz goes out. And it hits that Bacon pretty good. Oh my goodness, it brought him down really low.
Now Bagon's gonna come in with an outrage. Far from enough. Ninjask food goes up.
Raises the speed. By the way, if you guys did not pick up, Ninjask did not get poisoned because it's a flying type.
And a lot.
And the Bacon gets sliced.
Yes, sliced and diced. An easy victory for the red team.
With that nice, modest quarter payout. It's not bad at all. Especially considering some of them got some decent bet bonuses, it looks like. 25% payout there for the red team.
Yes, anything's better than nothing here.
I'm giggling a bit at that comment there near the bottom of the red team. That's Ninjask, not Shedinja. But hey, it won. You're right, it won. Hey, you know, GeForce, you know what I'd like to see tonight? I want to see at least one match with Trick Room. Those are always fun.
We have not seen one of those yet.
Seems like we had about 3 or 4 of them right before we started commentating. Now we haven't seen a single one.
Alright, we have a fire and an ice match. And an advanced match.
And pinpoint, trader, and commitment.
Oh, wow.
This is just one absolutely insane match, and I would not bid on it. Or I wouldn't bid all my money on it, is what I mean to say. Of course I'd bid on it. TPP is all about bidding, man.
So we have Trader, Commitment, Pinpoint, Fire and Ice, and Advanced.
It appears as if that poor Swinub over there is probably going to get knocked off really quickly.
But remember, since it is a commitment match, you gotta make sure you choose the right move, because once the match starts, your move will be locked in.
This is definitely sure. I think it's 20 seconds after the match starts.
Oh yeah, after the first move is executed is when your input is locked in.
Yeah, I've seen some people pull some pretty amazing things, like set up with the swords dance and then committing on something. It was pretty neat to see that, but it's kind of hard to do, especially with the latency that some of our viewers might have.
Right. So yeah, it's a pinpoint match. It's a commitment match. It's a trader match. We don't know which Pokemon is going to switch sides.
We're having an everything bagel right now up here, and it matches the. It definitely matches the game. We've got Infernape, Swinub, and Combusken on the red team versus Rapidash, Moltres, and Houndoom. But remember, one of those Pokemon is going to switch teams on each team. And which Pokemon is it going to be? I'm actually not sure if it's going to really matter in this case, but it could.
It's not just an everything bagel, it's everything plus cinnamon raisin.
Oh, that's disgusting. I don't like onions with my cinnamon and raisin. Man.
Under 1 minute left in this betting period for this
People praying for that RNG to help either team win. It looks like it's still pretty close right now. Blue a very slight underdog right now, and red a very slight overdog, about 15%, 16%.
We have been spotted.
Better make your last bets pretty quick here, guys, because time is running out and your bet bonus is now up.
Thank you, Ferraro, for using that Houndoom noisemaker. Not once, but twice.
He's not just going to use it once or twice. Ferraro, being Ferraro, is probably going to use about a good 10 of them. Ah, he only stopped at 3? Come on, Ferraro. We like hearing those noisemakers up here.
Well, betting time is now up, and we will be heading on to the...
Swinub was the traitor. Bad look for blue.
Ooh, Swinub and Rapidash change sides as we head to the Neon Coliseum, where it'll be the blue and red trainers.
The 1980s Coliseum. I mean, the Neon Coliseum.
All right, the moves are locked in. Infernape with a blaze kick. And down goes Swinub.
Bacon shit. 3 pork chops for everybody.
Indeed, that's going to be tasty. So now out comes Moltres.
Moltres has a bit of a speed advantage, and it's going to use Peck, hoping to deal with that fighting type weakness that Infernape's got. It does a decent amount there.
Pretty good shot on that Infernape. Infernape's going to come in with a blaze kick.
They're pretty lucky when on Blaze Kick, considering they're all stuck on Earthquake and Blaze Kick. An Earthquake would be a kind of a TPP tryhard type of thing. But Moltres decides to use Ember.
Ember does very little damage on that Infernape. Infernape uses Earthquake. Yeah.
TP style and SM Orc approved.
Shrek'd. Infernape barely holds on.
Blaze Kick. All right. Infernape goes in and brings down that Blaze with critical hit.
Critical hit.
It doesn't do much, though.
Moltres. That's Swifty.
That Swifty hits. Infernape could not take all the stars. I think he's seeing a couple stars right about now.
And now comes Pony for the red team.
I know, man. Pony's pretty strong, but, you know, with Moltres spamming Ember, it's going to be interesting, for sure.
Well, it looks like we got 2/3 chance for headbutts from Rapidash. Here comes the headbutt. A minor hit on the Moltres.
Moltres is going with Swift again. The stars are coming, and you cannot run from the stars. By the way, normally you can't run from it, but also no guard.
Indeed. Here comes Flame Wheel.
Flame Wheel hits and does not do very much. Another light hit coming from Moltres. Another Ember.
It shook off easily. Now Rapidash will come in with another headbutt.
Headbutt
into Moltres.
Moltres over here is using Swifty again, but I don't think it's going to do very much, even if it critical hits. And it does not. Rapidash is shaking it up. Oh, and I think that was a high roll headbutt that just knocked out Moltres. Down goes the bird.
Yes, after many turns, we have just about even odds.
We've got the Dingo Dog versus the Draft Animal. Let's see what happens.
All right, Rapidash. Critical hit it, and Houndoom is about half health.
Oh, man, but Houndoom's going to come in and decide he wants to take a bite out of that horse with his fiery fangs. Probably not the best move to use. But it does it takes away half of what was already there. But Rapidash's attack has been raised. Another critical hit might mean business.
Rapidash's headbutt will come in. Houndoom barely holds on.
I think Houndoom's going to probably clutch this. He decides, oh no, it uses Iron Tail. Will it do it? It does. I think Rapidash goes down.
Just enough damage to take out the Rapidash, but Combusken and the red team are in very, very good shape.
Yes, Combusken. is not going to move first. Houndoom's going to use a Fire Fang. Maybe hoping for flinches.
But Combusken's going to use a Sky Uppercut! And the red team will get the even odds payout.
Down goes Doom. Down goes Doom. Ferraro, how many noisemakers is that, man? We love it.
I can't count how many noisemakers he's made.
He's trying to cheer on his
background music in this match.
He was trying to cheer on his team, but guess what? It looks as if the Blaziken team won. Or the, Combusken team won.
Combusken and Infernape.
Sylphid Feet opens a crate to find out that he has got a big old nothing?
Small fun crate.
Oh, small fun crate. Man, sometimes it's a little laggy, man. I was unable to see what it was.
That would be one emote rain in this case.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. G-Force, what do you... Here, go right ahead.